Hello, everyone. There we are. I got the wrong screen. Hold on a second. I'm out of practice, I think. Supposed to be this one. There we go. March Madness. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I see some familiar folks there in the chat, but I also see some new people. So if you haven't been part of one of these events, because we didn't do one last year because my dad had just passed away, so we didn't do any of these big live streams last year. It is a huge, fun community event that's hopefully benefits everybody. It benefits the companies. They get to have some sales and to do some clearance, but also get some new eyes on their products and some new customers, hopefully. They also, sometimes they kind of wait around and they want to release new things. So we'll have some new scents and products available probably next week. And then also you guys, you customers, get some great deals and a great chance to try some different companies that you maybe have had your eye on or you've never heard of before. So a really fun event. If you've been a part of these events before, let us know how much fun they are in the comments there. So what we're going to do is a quick live stream here where we're going to tell you what the 20 companies are. We're going to pick time slots and tell you a little bit more about what to expect and maybe give you some homework of stuff to do between now and next Sunday. So the live stream is going to be next Sunday at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. However, that is the day after the time changes. So you're going to be playing around. The sun's still going to be out, and all of a sudden you're going to miss the stream if you're not careful. However, all of these deals that I have going on that I've heard back so far, I always suggest for companies to keep the deal going on to at least midnight. So if you've got something else going on, some sort of event, you're like, I can't get here at 7. This is going to go from about 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can always scrub back through or watch the replay between then and midnight. You still should be able to get in on some of these deals. All right. Good evening, everyone. We also have a nice mixture of companies. I always like featuring newer companies that maybe you haven't tried before, and also some tried and trues there where you can stock up on some things. And I see a lot of folks in here. We're up to 20 people, which is great. So let's go ahead and look at our little spinner here. So we got a little spinner just because, March Madness kind of theme. This is the selection show. We're going to just do this randomly because I don't know how in the world to be fair to the 20 companies about who wants to go where and when and that kind of thing. So I'm going to just do this randomly. Only reason we would change if maybe a company's like, I can't be here during my 5-minute time slot, and they work it out with somebody else to change. But that usually doesn't happen. So please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. That way you can comment on the stream. I think I've got it as subscriber stuff only. All right. So let's go ahead and pick a few of these. So next Sunday at 7, this thing's going to go like clockwork. I'm going to have my production studio here. It's going to every 5 minutes, it's going to go to the next screen. It's going to show you the next deal. I'm going to have all 20 companies websites ready to show you, highlight the best stuff that I can think of to show off for them. And you guys in the comments can really be a part of helping out guys decide what products or scents that they want to try out. All right. So be ready to help with that. Some of you guys have been around a long time, like James there with the wrench there. So let me see if I can connect back to my phone. I'm trying something new here for the spinner. All right, so there we go. We're going to spin here and see who is first. Welcoming everybody. I haven't had a chance to say hello to everybody individually, but we're just going to get in here and do this. And leading off, we've got the Bearded Mac Tried and True there on that one at 7:05. So it'll take 5 minutes to make sure everybody gets in here. And then we're going to start with the deals. And the Bearded Mac is up first. All right. And I'm going to hide that choice. And then we're going to spin again. All right. Each company gets 5 minutes. And then it goes pretty well. It's fun and exciting. We got Beard Octane coming in next at 7:10. Get rid of that one. And let me know here. I can keep half an eye here on the comments. If you guys have a particular question for me, let me know. But I'll have all of these websites put into the stream there. As soon as this one's over, I'll make the other live stream live so you can actually save it and share it out. If you're on Instagram, please make sure you share my post this week. But we got Southern Beard Co. at 7:15. Can you guys hear the wheel spinning? I don't know if you can hear a little clicker. I can turn it up if I need to. We got Sockeye Beard Co. That's a new one to our live stream sales live streams that we've been doing here. So Sockeye Beard Co. Yeah, and Southern Beard Co. has definitely one of the best washes out there for sure. And I'll be highlighting the best parts, so at least what I think are the best parts of these companies. Yeah, Tim, you got 7:15 time slot, so that's good. And they're all good. Like I said, if you can't catch it on time, there all the deals should be going on through at least midnight. Some of them go a little bit longer. Mythical Beards, 7:25. Damn Yankee at 7:30. Jay's Beard Co. I think they've been a part of one of these before. Is it 735? We don't play around. We like being efficient around here. So we're going to get to halftime here, and then I'll slow down a little bit and say a little something else. Raven Beard Co. I know that he's got a lot of stuff, cool stuff ready to drop. Brand new for you, if I remember right, from Raven Beard Co. It's a new one on the scene. That's very, very cool company. 740 for that one. Hey, Randy, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping in. We're just spinning the wheel, getting the time slots ready, and giving you a little information. Let me know if this is going to be the first time for your for being at the March Madness Sales Livestream. We've done them before, also at around the Black Friday. So those are the two times that I've been doing them traditionally. But you know, everybody they always run sales at Black Friday. So this is about 6 months apart. So this really helps. I think it does. That's the whole point of doing this. Is being a helpful part of the community. Is help kind of get some more eyes, get some more orders, clear out some old things, bring in some new spring scent, some of that kind of stuff. Yeah, Bearded James, that's your first time. Nice. Spin it again. Yeah. Happy to help. That's that's kind of my motto. I want to be a helpful part of the community here. And then Fetty says coming in right before halftime. And then at 7:55, we'll have a little halftime, and that just gives us a little bit of breathing room. If somebody has a question, we can go back and show one of the deals again if we need to. You can always scrub back through it. But every once in a while, there's like a technical issue with a website or a sale code. Something's not working like it's supposed to. We can kind of get more information to the owner. The owner can give us information. So that's a little bit about what halftime is for. But also let you guys take a breather. Let me take a breather and get a drink of water here, because me talking for 2 hours straight is a little bit rough, but we'll make it through it. By the way, I'm on spring break this week, so that'll be at the end of my spring break. So I've got this week. I like doing it then because it gives me all week to be able to focus on this without having to worry about work and stuff. So I've seen about 13 of the deals so far. So usually this comes in just below the good Black Friday deals. Every once in a while, a company says this is going to be an even better deal than what Black Friday is, right? So you'll see things vary. I've seen anything from like a 10% stackable code. I've seen 20%. I've seen 25%. I've seen 30%. I've seen 40% so far. I've seen freebie deals thrown in. I've seen free shipping for any order. So a lot of different things you'll see. Sometimes there's like a tiered thing. You spend so much, you get this free. You spend so much, you get this free. So I try my best to help the companies there and get those deals across. That's going to work best for them and for you guys. All right. Carrie's coming in with the second half. We're going to finish strong with Define here in a minute. It's going to pop up. All right. So anyway, let's get going on the rest of those. By the way, I did not charge the companies for doing this. Sometimes I charge a nominal fee, $20, $25, $30, something like that. But times are tough, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, things are expensive. So their overhead costs are really expensive these days. The margins are kind of razor thin. And so I wanted to do a little bit better than that. So this year I'm not charging anything. About 40 hours of work goes into putting all these graphics together and doing all my correspondence to both you guys and the owners, and going back and forth and getting all this stuff straight. So if you are able, and I told the companies this too, if they are able to do a tip, they've got my PayPal. You actually see the little QR code there. Little QR code for PayPal. So if you guys out there are able to show your appreciation in any way, I would appreciate it for sure. You can also just do it there in YouTube. But if you can't, I understand that as well. Also have channel memberships. I would love to get about 20 more channel members. I've got it at $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. So that makes it really reasonable, $2 a month, but it adds up, and that kind of gives me a little bit more of a kind of a consistent income. I've got all this production studio thing I've got here that I use. It's coming due. My yearly subscription's $300 and something. It's coming due in a couple of days. So there's a little bit of overhead cost for some of the stuff I do as well. So that's enough talking about me. I don't like talking about myself and feel like I'm begging for money, because I'm not. I'm doing just fine. But I wanted to throw that out there and kind of give you a little bit of the stuff behind the scenes. All right. Yeah, room full of awesome people. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, happy to help any way I can. Appreciate that, guys, so much. All right, let's get back into this and choose some more folks here. We've got 10 left to go. So we got 10, have a little halftime, and then we'll do 10 more, and we'll close it out here in just a minute. All right, so Bay Area coming right out of halftime. They've got a lot of new stuff. If you haven't checked out my recent video, I kind of go over some of it, but there's a lot more I didn't have a chance to go over. So Bay Area Beer Co. is coming in at the 8 o'clock mark. All right, by the way, you probably want to do, I know some guys, they've got like a pad. They've got stuff ready about what time things are coming up and what all the stuff they want to look at or buy for each potential company, and just have a good time with this. It's a fun community event. All right, got Bay Area. Spinner again. We'll see who comes up next. True North. There we go. I saw them in the chat there. At the 8:05 time slot. They always do something fun. Yeah, Evan, you're already on the board here at the 7:45 mark. Grindstone Grooming coming in at the 8:10 time slot. I'll be sharing this out too with the companies and everybody else, so you can just see the time slots, and this will be the thumbnail for the actual stream itself, which I'll make live here when I get finished, okay? Got a few more. If you've got any questions, let me know. I've been keeping half an eye on the chat. A lot of stuff going on here on the screen I'm trying to keep up with. Iowa Beer Co., 8:15. Put out a video for them yesterday. They sold out of that new scent in like, I don't know, an hour or something like that. Very cool. And we're up to 8:20 here on our last column. There's Define. There you go, Carrie. You're at 8:20. And now we're down to the fourth quarter. Let's see who's going to finish strong for the fourth quarter. I can't remember who's left. Thank you so much. These are fun. There's a lot of work and a little bit hectic. We got Broke Ass Beard Supply. Now, I know they're already a budget kind of company as far as really inexpensive stuff. They find ways to cut their costs down, but they are going to be part of this event. So you can get an even better deal on some already inexpensive beard care, which is pretty cool. We'll have to work on getting that one formatted a little bit better here. Just a little bit. Right, spinner again. 8-bit. 8-bit's coming in at 8:30. By the way, I'm getting some new packages in. So I've done a couple of videos, but I've got some more packages coming in. I've got one coming from 8-bit. I've got one coming from Apex. I can't remember what else I've just gotten in recently. Got one from Notable. What else? Oh, I got a big one from Dead Man's too. Just came in. So got some new stuff to kind of share with you too during the stream, and maybe some new videos coming too. All right, 3 more. Yeah, Voodoo Men's Craft looks like at 8:35. And Apex at 8:40. Now, some of you companies, you're like, oh, I don't want to be last. It is fine being last because you get more people in here. The longer we go, the more people are in here. especially on time. The time is just going to be changed. So I think people are going to be tardy to this thing, is my guess. And let's see what we got left. Dead Man's. And have I miscounted? Looks like I got one left. Do I have one left? Oh, I did broadcast. I must have hit the wrong button on that one earlier. Yeah, so we got a lot of good companies there. Let me know which companies are you interested in picking stuff up for? Which ones are you excited about? It might be a one that you've tried before, or maybe a brand new one. All right, that's going to be kind of cool and fun, and that's what makes this fun is you get to get a pretty cool deal. You get to pick up something new, try new companies potentially. It's a lot of fun stuff there. All right. Hello, George. Hello, everybody. I'm going to hang around for just a couple minutes here and kind of hit the highlights on it again. But once again, this will be next Sunday at the same time, but the time will be changed here. So it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern. It'll still be bright daylight outside, so it may be hard to remember to get in here. So please do share these posts that I'm going to be making around because you don't want it to miss. You don't want any of your friends in the community to miss either, for sure. All right. Yeah, I believe it's going to be time to try Iowa. Yeah, now is the time. If you're unless you want to wait all the way until Black Friday, which you might get some better deals then. But some of these are going to be very competitive deals. Some people come in strong. Some of the newer companies a lot of times comes in with stronger deals than some of the more established ones sometimes. And then sometimes it's the other way around. You never know for sure. All right. So I'll make the sale live stream live here, so you can kind of click the notifications to get to enable that when it comes up. Also, the companies will be able to share the link out. I will share the time slots on Instagram and YouTube, so please share that if you don't mind. And then I'll also have all the websites in the description, so you can be looking ahead of time and getting your list ready. All right. And thank you guys so much for coming in and making this a fun event in the community. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff from a lot of these companies. So we'll highlight the very best that we can in their 5 minutes, and we'll have a good time with it. I hope you guys will have a good time too. Save some money, get the company some more orders, get some new maybe their products and some new beards, which is always fun and as well. All right, but we'll see you back again in 1 week, and you guys have a great week and a great night, and we'll see you next week for some more fun. Thanks, guys.